We have seen that. To be precise, there is no dust at all. There are no cracks at all. We call them the cracks which are threatening on the day 5. But I don't know. I think something is wrong with the crowd there. They're trying to ease up things. You know that emotions are running very high at the moment. Need to keep that adrenaline flow in control. You need to take care of that. It's 15 for 3. Spinner into the attack again from other end. He's going to persist with a spin and pace. Asif Rasool on strike. There will be pressure on Asif now. 15 for 3. Need a partnership as far as Goodwill is concerned to build themselves out in a spot of bother. What Vishal has in store. How he's going to tease Inanna. Is he going to unsettle? Oh, look at that one, Asif. Easy one for Asif there. Waits for the ball to come in and playing close to the body. Little pat on the ball, not for runs. I think this is a good ploy. Let the ball come in. Waiting for the ball and keeping eyes on the ball, which is very much important. The next one. Oh, this. It's tight. Given out. Tight one from Vishal there. He was caught well in front there. Trap right in front. Ball misses the bat. But it didn't miss the pad. It was a straight one. Well, it looks like a good call from umpire. We'll have to wait and take a look again what just happened there. Water ball again. It's holding up a bit again in surface. Take a look again. Little back and cross. Given out. It's wicket number 4 down. And Goodwill are 15 for 4. Goodwill are in spot of bother here. In tatters. And Asif Rasool is disgusted. He can't believe this. But we don't have the ball tracker here. We don't have the ultra edge to confirm where this one was going. Well, he gone little back and cross there. There was something in umpire's mind. And up gone the finger. Take a look again. But Sultan is all over Royal Goodwill here. And Jahangir Lone walks in at number 6. No, it's Umar left. Umar left is in at number 6. Well, Gayur, you need to understand that, please. Hold on all the time. Thank you very much. It's Umar left in at number 6.
बराबर जिस प्रकार की अभी तक गेंदबाजी हुई है, जिस प्रकार के हाव भाव हैं, उनसे ये प्रतीत हो रहा है, मुझे एक कविता याद आती है जिस प्रकार की गेंदबाजी हुई है कि हर एक चीज हद में अच्छी लगती है, तुम एक ऐसे वाहिद शख्स हो जो बेहद अच्छे लगते हो। क्या शानदार, क्या बेहतर आक्रमण अब तक किया है। शानदार शुरुआत 15 पे 4 किसी ने कल्पना भी नहीं होगी। ये क्रिकेट की खूबसूरती है, ये क्रिकेट की महानता है जो डीपीएस में आपके सामने से विजुअल्स है। विशाल चौधरी को एक और सफलता। 1.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, मात्र 4 रन खर्चे और 2 विकेट प्राप्त किए। उमर लेफ्टी नए बल्लेबाज, आके मीर को खाता खोलना है। उमर लेफ्टी को भी खाता खोलना है। 8.49 इसमें रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट, 15 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। चौधरी 1 विकेट की खुराक लेने के बाद नए गेंद के साथ, इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, हालांकि गेंद की पिच तक पहुंचने का प्रयास उमर लेफ्टी का, और ऐसे में ऑफ साइड में गेंद चली गई। हालांकि एक अच्छा निर्णय है, उमर लेफ्टी को अब भेजा गया है और इन परिस्थिति में देखना होगा वो किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करेंगे, क्योंकि दबाव जरूर होगा लेकिन काफी कुछ निर्भर करेगा इस जोड़ी पे गुडविल के लिए। यहां से एक साझेदारी निभानी होगी चौधरी के विरुद्ध। अगली गेंद इस बार इसको ऑन साइड में खेला, वहां उमर लेफ्टी ने, रन तो जरूर मिलेगा। उमेश के पास गेंद पहुंची, 1 रन जरूर, और 1 रन के साथ रन संख्या में बढ़ोतरी होती हुई 16, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे 2.4 के बाद।
4 down, 16 on the board. Gayur, you were 7 your comments. This is the game of glorious uncertainties, but in a spot of bother, I still believe if Akib and Umar lefty apply themselves here, we are in for in high voltage and kind of, believe me, it will take some doing, no doubt about that. But just show something, what you possess, what you have in abundance.
Absolutely right. Akib is the man. I was talking about the same. Akib is the man who could take Royal Goodwill out of this situation. He is the only boy of Royal Goodwill who loves being in pressure. But this lad, Vishal Chaudhary, it's not easy customer now. He is not easy customer with the ball. It's very, very hard to pick him up. But water bowling. 1.5, 5 runs and 2 wickets. He got Asif Rasool and Ishtiyaq Rasool. Quality bowling from a quality player. And Sultans needed someone tonight, and this guy provided them that start. It was always in the quarter-finals. When it comes to semi-finals, he failed. And Vishal says, it's my time. If my partner failed, I am gonna stand tall. And here he comes. Next ball, and Akib plays it. It's hard to get Akib out. The technique he possesses, it needs something magical from the bowler to get this lad out. And still, I still believe, even Sultans will be exactly knowing the same, that this lad, Akib, if he stayed there, the game is not going anywhere.
You mean he hold the ski here?
We have seen him doing that plenty of times.
We can't say that quite a last man standing.
That's secondary question. But this lad, he has that class, he has the temperament, and he can take single-handedly, he can take game away from them. He is that lad. Akime, the skipper of Royal Goodwill. Better is, and again, the stay of the valley, shining in the nights. And we have that ground there, the one that is lit up. The DPS. We got the national highway, the road that leads to you, to the Jammu, one to that northern valley. It's time for my lefty. And lefty should play freely here. 16 for 4. Over number 3 ended. 1 over, 11 runs and 2 wickets for Pankaj Jaiswal. But Vishal was that one. And that was quality spell from that lad. It's 16 for 4 after 3. And now Asim is having word with the bowler there, Pankaj Jaiswal. Pankaj, a seamer, has got swing there. In swing, 2 in Dhaka from him, and he got the batter of both the batters there. He got the batter of both the batters. He got the one ball. It was Shiva Singh. Then he got the batter of Wahid Tele. Technically sound batter of this team. He got both the batters cheaply there. It's 16 for 4. Pankaj Jaiswal to continue. Omar lefty. 2 for 1. He will be on strike. And now this is going to be an interesting thing. It was coming in for the right-handers. And for him, it's going to be going out. Here goes Pankaj for the first time. And there is that one delivery on the hips. Plays it away. Calls for a run. Directed! Is he gone over here? Empire sends it upstairs. The way they are celebrating, I think, waiting for the call of Empire. But they are celebrating. They think he is gone here. They believe he is gone. Omar lefty. Last thing Royal Goodwill would have wanted.
Well, it's going a bizarre way, but let's wait on a while. Take a look again. It's going to go upstairs here. Third umpire, Majid Ural, to look into this one. It's Akib Mir. It's Akib Mir in danger here. Bizarre kind of a way. Well, Umar lefty, if he's on his way, it looks like, oh, he's almost, he isn't even in frame there. Umar Setu, the man, hits the bullseye. Single wicket shy. And is given out. Stop signal is out. Look at the celebration. They're dancing in the middle. It reminds me of the great words of Tony Greig. They're dancing in the azels of Sharjah. What's going on? Team is on top here, on cloud 9. In spirits, Sultan Warriors as a unit fighting it out tonight here. 5th one. A bizarre kind of a way. Sold his partner down the river. First it was the caller batter there. And he asked him to stay there. Look, off with the shot. And he decided against to run there. And look at the shot from Amasetu. And he was damn sure. He says, oh, I got the man. I caught him short of his ground there. It's wicket number 5 down. Hop their team 16 for 5. Reeling at the moment. Under the pump here.
मुकाबले हौसलों से जीते जाते हैं, मुकाबले जुनून से जीते जाते हैं। और यहाँ हौसला देखिए, जुनून देखिए। हालांकि क्रिकेट में उन्होंने चिंताओं का खेल, आखिरी गेंद तक कुछ कहना संभव नहीं, लेकिन यहाँ आंकड़ा देख करके थोड़ी सी हैरानी जरूर। 3.1 16 रन 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर आपके सामने लक्ष्य जो है वो 164 का है। और निश्चित तौर पे यहाँ से आप कहना चाहिए पूरी तरह से संकट की स्थिति रॉयल गुडविल क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम पे।
But gotta give credit to Thomas Itu. He had nanoseconds to react, not even a 1 second. Nanoseconds to react, and he hit the bullseye. 1 wicket to hit, and it's Akimir, the wicket that could have taken them to the finals. But Thomas, not with the bat. He says, I am here with the throw. I am Omas the fielder. I might not have batted well. I will not bowl, but I will do that you are not going to do in the age. I will get Akimir out in no time. And what a way to get the skipper out. He was the man who could have taken him over the line. But I think it was better for Omar Lefty to sacrifice himself for the sake of his skipper. Because he was the lad who could have taken them and outworked the IPL man. The man who represented Delhi Capital plenty of times. Lalit Yadav. He will be at non-striking end. But Pankaj Jaiswal, there is something with his arm. When he comes to bowl, he gets a wicket. 2 in his first over, 1 here. But that was a run out. It's 16 for 5. And what a way. Here goes Pankaj again to Omar lefty. And Omar dabs it down towards the field right backward up a point. There is Oais. And he sends in a return. No chance for a run. It's a dot ball.
Need a partnership. Need a partnership, Umar lefty and his partner Lalit Yadav. He's got that IPL experience. Bringing in that experience, he need to understand tonight. It's the match of the night. It's match of the year. And we have Royal Goodwill taking on Sultan Warriors. The asking rate isn't a big concern. Just shade below 9 and over. But they need to understand that they're running short of resources here. 5 of their batters back to pavilion. Hop their side. That one coming back into the batter. Now Pankaj is in his spritz here. He's trying to read the batter after each and every ball here. It's 16 for 5. Nag is here. The big lad departed early today. When his team needed him most, he wasn't there to step up. He was knocked over that up pole. And that was unplayable. No doubt about it. That was the beauty of bowler. Well, Goodwill in a spot above here. Huge crowd is in to witness the game of glorious uncertainties here. And credit goes to Khyber Red Premier League and JK Sports Time as a team, as a unit, making it possible. And look at the crowd. Tens of hundreds around the Sunday here. What a tournament it's turning out to be. What a night we're witnessing here. Oh, does well. Riding on the bounce. Keeps it away. Guided down towards a backward point area. Just a single. 17 for 5. We are in over number 4. Step by step. Over by over. Session by session. Or that quarter by quarter. 5 overs. Take it from 5 till 10. From 5 till 10. From 10 till 14. And pave the way for others to come in and enjoy the batsmanship. But these two lads need to understand it's such a partnership. Around 76 to make it even contest between bat and ball. But looks like an uphill task at the moment. It's going to be tough task, an uphill task, and tough chase and tough ask tonight here at the Sunday as they fire down in a spot above at the moment. But credit to the bowlers, full credit. And look at the fielding effort from MS, the boy from South, hitting the bullseye. I think he has seen Paul Collingwood doing those fielding practice or the one from South Africa. His name is John Giroux. I think he has seen them fielding and using their tactics, how to field and how to scare up the body, then to shy it in. And we saw that happening on there. Okay, it just happened there. He scared up his body, then shied it in. Here is the next one. That's a good-looking drive, healthy drive. But look at fielder. I think it's Nadeem Dar this time. Puts in a die to stop that and limits the scoring down to nil. No run there. This is what you need. Now fielders need to understand the way we saw Vijan Panchal, Shiva Singh saving boundaries and Ishtiaq Rasool saving runs in inning number 1. This is what Sultanas need to replicate now here. Just need to repeat that. And it's 17 for 5 in a spot. A birder who's going to bail them out tonight. In a captive mood, in a jail. It's like that pressure cooker-like situation. There is huge steam. The buoyancy is there. And on top, there is something which is covered. You're not getting chance to ooze through or just to go through. It's 17 for the loss of 5. Last ball of over number 4 is coming up. Huge crowd showing some decency at the moment. Some discipline. Here is the next one. Again, a good-looking shot onto the offside. Could this be tight? But he gets away with that one. 4 done. 5 down. 18 on the board for Royal Goodwill in pursuit of 165.
But what a start for Sultan Warriors Baramulla. Inside 4 overs, they killed half a chances of Royal Goodwill to go to the finals in just 4 overs. It took them 4 overs to get that every revenge to levels. Every rivalry to levels. 4 overs. And look at the camera person. Hey, it's shining. But it's shining in Baramulla now. They are all up. They are enjoying each and everything here. And cameraman doing wonders here with his camera there, with his lens there. But this lad, Lalit Yadav and Umar lefty, they need. And Umar has a responsibility now. He sold his skipper down. Aqib Mir throw himself and he sold himself up there. It was better to get yourself out and get Aqib Mir to the survivor end. It's 18 for 5 after 4. It's time for Vishal to come again. 2-5 for 2. What a spell from this lad. Look at the figures. Absolutely, he looks in a football match 5 for 2 in 2 overs. But he is the man who got Sultan's back in the chase in his very first ball. It's 18 for 5. Here he comes again. Post ball, and there is a turn again. There is turn again. I still believe one good partnership. One good partner. Well, but he's still not aware about the rivalry that Kashmiri possesses. Had it been any other place, and Sultans and Royals met. When they collide, it's 18. And power play did wonders for Sultans. Here goes Vishal Chaudhary again. And knocked him over! What a ball he is! Bafana! He has no class or react for that ball. IPL is at IPL, but this is Red Premier League, and this is what happens when Sultans and Royal Goodwill play. Crowd getting the...
And it stays low beneath the bat. It cuts him into half, breaks his back. It's wicket down here. Sixth one is gone. Sixth one down here, and Lalit Yadav, who represented the Delhi Capitals, is gone. Take a look again. It stays low and little turn and off. And I use these words often. It just oozes through and goes through and hits him onto the timber there. Oh, leg pole. Exposed at all the three stumps. Nowhere near the ball. Look at the celebration. Jubilation in the camp. Sultans are all over Royal Goodwill here. And Royal Goodwill are clueless at the moment. Pep talk is going on. Conversation is going on in a hurdle. And what a night. Real fight from Sultan Warriors tonight. It was Royals' night. But tonight, it is Sultan's fight on cards here, as they picked up 6 of them.
And that was good toss to win. It's turning in second innings.
If you remember my words, I straight away throw it out. A good toss to win, but Sultan has failed miserably in middle overs. We saw that on few occasions. One was the bad shot selection from majority of the lads, from majority of the batters. Even Mushtaq played that wrong shot in the end. Then kicking himself. But the time was gone by then, and we'll have to wait and watch. They are 6 down. Look at the view pictures, visuals coming your way, lively pictures from every nook and corner of the field. That brings Bhargav in at number 8. Bhargav is in at number 8. They are still 18 for 6 now. What a night. Crushed on the night, on the lights here. In the night, crushed by Sultans. They hop a dozen is back to pavilion. 6 of them are back to pavilion. More than half a dozen team lost their shape and balance. They're now 19 for 6 now. We are in over number 5. Still within the power play here. And who's going to bail them out? Tough question for these two. Tough ask for Bhargav and Umar Lefty. But need a partnership. At least put on a show here. Show something special here. And produce that kind of a knock. And both the batters need to bat. Yeah, I know that ball is keeping low. It stays low. But look at that one. Umar Lefty, don't do this. Don't go back and cross. Get to the pitch of the ball and cover the... Turn up the ball. Try to use that tactic here. And going like this, going deep in crease onto the back, put bat and pad close together. Sometimes ball stays low and it goes through. We saw that happening. It happened since day one. Even tonight it's happening. 19 for 6. Right on top. Does well on that occasion. It bounced and keeps it away. And need to rotate in between. Find some runs here and there. Look for gaps on either side. You got enough areas to manipulate. Place the ball, nudge the ball or clip the ball. And keep eyes on the ball always. 20 for 6 we have John Saab here, National Entertainer. Thank you very much, specially able corrector. Thanks a lot, John Saab. They are 20 for 6 now. To me, it's going to be an uphill task. Who would have thought that Royal Goodwill will feel the heat and will be put to test again against the wall here. They are 6 down, just 20 on the board. We are done with 5 here. 3 overs, 3 wickets, just 7 runs. from Vishal Chaudhary, and you call it in Hindi Vishal. And take a look and just explain that versatile, the abundance, the depth, and that height.
अरे विशाल चौधरी ने निश्चित तौर पे विशाल कार्य किया यहाँ पर, क्योंकि जिस प्रकार की उन्होंने गेंदबाजी की है, 3 ओवर 7 रन और 3 विकेट, ये कमाल का प्रदर्शन है। और विशाल ने विशाल कार्य किया, और विशाल हमेशा सवाल पूछते हैं और यहां प्रश्न जरूर पूछे। 20 पे 6, 5 ओवर में 4 रन प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से, और रिकॉर्ड रन रेट 9.67 तक पहुंच चुका है। भार्गव नए बल्लेबाज उमर लेफ्टी के साथ, लेफ्टी ने 3 रन बनाए, 8 गेंदों का उन्होंने अभी तक सामना किया है, 2 गेंदों से 1 रन बनाया भार्गव ने। हर संकट की स्थिति, काफी मुश्किल परिस्थितियां यहां गुडविल के लिए, क्योंकि क्रिकेट भले ही महान अनिश्चितताओं का खेल हो, लेकिन जिस प्रकार की इस समय परिस्थिति है गुडविल की, वहां से निकलना आसान परिस्थिति है नहीं। एक चुनौती जरूर रहेगी वहां गुडविल के सामने, और उस चुनौती को किस प्रकार से स्वीकार करेंगे। हालांकि उमर लेफ्टी बीच मैदान में बने हुए हैं, भार्गव नए बल्लेबाज, और काफी कुछ निर्भर करेगा। दायित्व उनके कंधों पर, इस दायित्व को निभाना होगा, एक भूमिका निभानी है, और वो जो महत्व है इस विकेट का, उस महत्व को बेहतर तरीके से यहां प्रयोग में लाना है, तब जाकर कोई बात बनेगी। 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे 5 ओवर पूरे। 6 ओवर की शुरुआत, पहला जो अनिवार्य 6 ओवर का पावर प्ले रहता है, उसमें अंतिम ओवर का आना बाकी। 5 ओवर की अब तक गेंदबाजी, और गुडविल ने 164 के जवाब में 20 बनाए, 6 विकेट उन्होंने गंवा दिए हैं। पंकज जायसवाल, जिन्होंने आज बेमिसाल प्रदर्शन किया, वहां विशाल चौधरी के साथ 2 ओवर 13 रन 2 विकेट। अरे क्या लाजवाब गेंदबाजी उन्होंने भी की है। उमर लेफ्टी स्ट्राइक लेने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज। अरे दबाव जरूर इस समय गुडविल की टीम पर, अच्छी खासी मात्रा में दर्शक, जनसंख्या की बात करें तो भारी मात्रा में, और जो क्षमता स्टेडियम की, उस क्षमता से कहीं ज्यादा दर्शक यहां उपलब्ध हैं। खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग का ये पहला सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला, दूसरी पारी चलती हुई। नए ओवर की शुरुआत, पहली गेंद अच्छी गेंद थी, खूबसूरत गेंद, हालांकि अनुमान नहीं लगा पाए वहां पर उमर लेफ्टी, वहां पर रन बनने का सवाल था नहीं, रन संख्या में वहां वृद्धि हुई नहीं, कोई क्षति नहीं। स्कोर 20, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे 5.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी के बाद।
Sultans all over Royal Goodwill here. An exchange of words there. They're heating the things up. Kachru, Asim and others. They're trying to get Umar Lefty out of his consciousness. 20 for 6 in the 6th, last over of the power play, and Sultans almost killed it in power play. Pankaj Jaiswal bowling his third, 13 for 2. Umar Lefty on strike, slip in place, flicked away off the pads, down toward the square, like fielder is there is Salim Mir, and it will be a single. One more run added, and that brings Bhargav on strike. Jangilon is padded up, he might walk in at number 9. Jangilon at number 9, interesting. 21 on the board, 6 wickets down. And if you remember, I told you, power play is gonna decide the game. And it has nearly decided it. 21, 6 wickets down, chasing 165. And record run rate went up 9.82. It's still gettable. 10 runs per over is easy, but what matters, they are 6 down. Umar Lefty and Bhargav out in the middle. Here goes Pankaj Jaiswal again. He's bowling his third over. Bhargav on strike. Plays it away. And won't get a run there. I think it will be a dot ball. It is a dot ball. And Pankaj is bowling in the channels of uncertainties there. And both the batters had no idea how to tackle it. But what a night Baramulla have. What a night. They failed in the evening. But under lights, it was their bowlers. It was Pankaj, it was Vishal. These two bowlers, they wreak havoc against Royal Goodwill Cricket Club, and they could not have a better platform than this to take that revenge, to get the rivalry balanced.
21 for 6. Thank you, Gayur. Well, we have seen it since 17th of September, and till date and tonight, that under lights it becomes unplayable. Ball stays low, it holds up a bit, and that's the reason we saw wrong shot selection from Sultan, whereas even Aves falling this evening here, early this evening. He was caught in two minds. Look at that one, does well. Does very well on his toes to keep it away on towards that backward point area.